Oh shit, here we go again.
Not up in here!
What?
Huh?
Alright, this is literally the intro. I'm gonna play the whole 30 seconds of this, so bear with me through this true test of the absolutely curb-stomped attention span we all have nowadays. I really want you to put yourself in the shoes of, if you haven't seen this yet, I feel truly happy for you. Please don't subject yourself to this, but my god, it's just an absolute stinker. So they lead in with the speed lines hard, and I mean, bro, you can tell. Just look at this. We're 30 seconds in. Do you really believe we're about to watch some quality entertainment?
Hell no! Whoa!
And you can draw whatever opinion you want of this scene, but I think this is just lazy, man. This is not a Marvel movie. We're not taking bad guys out off screen. AAA, if you didn't know, that's a Chinese studio that it's rumored these idiots over at Bandai outsourced to. So that's where we're getting all these gems of animation from, man. Just thank them. Not to mention the battle of the PNGs going on over here, the neon PNGs. Oh, forgot to mention that. That's just a real draw for people now. Like, could you actually imagine being an animation studio and thinking this is what people want to watch? Let me just weave right behind you. Yep, and then right into a still PNG with the mouth moving. And right into another one. Yeah, these are real gems. Yep, load those mags in, big shot, lots of speed lines. Oh yeah, catch the bullet, more speed lines. Alright. This is one of the most sinful pieces of cinematic media I have ever seen in my whole life. You have to pan up 10 seconds to get to the floating mouth. That is the only animated thing in the scene, man. And then they have the audacity to do it a second time. Like, what are we doing here? They really animated this guy's smile more than his attacks. Like, how are you going to do that as a studio? Yeah, just a little bat into this guy. What does it mean? Nothing. Literally nothing to this next scene. It just shows to piss him off. To the shit color of this episode. More neon PNGs. What are we doing here? Literally, what are we doing here? This is a loss for words moment. This is uncut, by the way. Yep. That's 30 minutes later, dead on the ground. Like I said, Marvel movie. Bad guys, we just kill them off screen. We don't got the animation budget. Yeah, but let's just give this guy a lollipop. Yep, you just gotta get some glucose in, you know, he's real tired. That'll fix him right up, even though he's literally an undying, immortal being. Pick God, the S-tier hero who nobody gives a fuck about, gets 10 seconds this episode. I literally had to take a deep breath before starting this voiceover, because we're here. We're at the point in the episode which grinded my gears, which pissed me off to the extent which I cannot return from. My god, these three stooges are Yep, let's just dodge a bullet by moving a PNG up. And let me give you what you came here for. And there's just no way to get around this. The Gooners are going to be out in full force for this one. But before we get there, here's some more PNGs.
Oh!
The Three Stooges back in action with what is the most god-awful fight I think I might have ever seen in anime against this fucking guy. Oh my god, how are we starting off the fight with this, dude? Just terrible. Just watch this. This is the one thing. What are they cutting? What are they cutting here? Yeah? Are you about to cut something? They make the worst scenes, the worst cuts, and then they play them twice. They actually played this one twice. I did not replay this. What everyone is saying about how this season could have been made in Photoshop is true. There's like no movement going on here. There's nothing. Like, these are animated scenes from an anime. They really thought that they could fool us with that. They actually thought we would think this is sick. Like, the Bandai executives were up there, and they were chilling on this season. They were like, alright, we stand to make some dollars off of this. And this is one of the things I dislike most about the season. They tease these big fights and then they just flop. Like, this is a flop. You look up in the dictionary flop, this will be right next to it, dude. This is a flop. Like, you cannot spin this to me in a way that makes me appreciate any of these scenes, dude. This is lazy, and there's no effort put into this. I mean, I hope I'm proven wrong, and next episode's the Machine God fight is just insane. But, like, if you told me in the beginning of this season that the Machine God fight was going to be, like, a minute of neon swords and then he just leaves, I probably wouldn't have continued watching. And then they got this dude squaring up with Atomic Samurai. Like,